We're in the Fort George neighborhood in Prince George, and we're going to be conducting an attractant audit as it's the day before garbage collection. So we're looking for early setouts and other things that could be attracting bears to the neighborhood.
The garbage collection bylaw of the City of Prince George states you cannot put your garbage can out before 4 a.m. the day of collection, and it has to be brought in off the street by 7 p.m. day of collection.
Bear attractants are non-natural food sources, and they're not healthy for the bear. And they also start to condition the bear to human food, which in turn starts them to lose their natural fear of people.
The property maintenance bylaw states you cannot put out anything that would be considered a wildlife attractant that would actively attract wildlife. And you cannot put out any bird feeders within reach where a wildlife could reach it. And you cannot put any fruit attractant. So if your tree is a fruit-bearing tree and it's dropping, you have to make sure your fruit is collected promptly so it doesn't attract wildlife. Residents who we find that are in violation of these bylaws can be subject to fines of up to $300.
So in order to avoid having bears on your property, we want residents to secure their garbage bins either in a shed or garage, or if that's not an option on their property, to secure the lid shut with ratchet straps. You can buy them fairly cheaply at any hardware store in the city. This year's been quite an unusual year. Our call volume is up 40% what it is normally, and we've also had to destroy more bears than we did last year. So as a result of insecure attractants, we see escalating behavior from the bears, which often ends with them either entering homes or entering a vehicle or defending a garbage can, in which case they're a public safety risk and we have to destroy them. The hardest thing we have to do is put down family units. So it's a sow and cubs of the year who get into garbage, and she's teaching them that this is a reliable source of food. And it usually ends with the bear displaying some sort of aggression, and we have to put the sow down, and then we have to decide, are these cubs candidates for rehab, or do we have to also destroy the cubs? And that's always an extremely difficult day for us emotionally, and it's just frustrating because it's very preventable. It's the worst part of our job, and it's something that we're really trying to change going forward, which is why we're trying to proactively do these attractant audits with the city.